to wear all white today. It's going to be hot, but I just want to start wearing more and more of my white. We're going to run out of time soon. So I'm wearing this really old long tunic top over, so with little pockets, little mandarin collar, my fave. And so I got this a super long time ago at the store in New York City. And then I just have on a pair of rolled up rag and bone jeans, and I threw on my little Hermes loafers today. I just kind of wanted to wear those today. I kind of have a couple like business meetings at the same time. I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be summer casual. Ooh, I wanted to be summer casual chic, and I think that does it. And I can still go to a couple of meetings, be comfortable in my summer white, and I threw on my Chantecaille lip chic color. I'll list the color below. And I'm just wearing my little cheapy gold little hoops that I got from the stand in New York. And then on this hand, I just have on my two my two Cartier bracelets. I'm actually going to throw on my diamond studs. So diamond studs can never go wrong. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Hey everybody, I literally have been trying to do this video for you guys for 2 weeks, so I am finally doing it today. You already saw that I kicked off the video by sharing you with my outfit of the day, so that was in the morning. Now at the end of the day, I feel like I'm like all sweaty because it was like the hottest day of the year, but I made it. The day went great. I'm excited. I'm thankful for the day. I showed some homes. I bought some decor design stuff. So I'm continuing to do real estate at the same time, decorate and make homes beautiful for people to live in as well. So anyway, my favorite bags that I'm using right now, I'm saying like these are like my holy grail top 15 bags that I have like narrow them down to. And basically, you guys know I try my best to keep my home, my closet, everything decluttered as best as possible, and only try to keep things that I'm truly using, because I feel that if I'm able to do that, then I'm using more of the things that are in my closets. That you guys don't want to hear all that. Anyway, these are the top 15 bags that I use all the time, and if they're not here, I don't have them anymore. And I've sold anything that I used to have that I'm not using currently. I just basically sold them. So these are the bags that I'm using on a regular basis, and I just want to share with you. So if you're on the fence and you think about any of these bags, I'm going to quickly tell you why I'm using this bag and why I chose this bag. So I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna go to the first bag. My first bag is one of my first designer bags I ever bought, but I still love, and I will continue to use this bag. And that is the Gucci bag that you have seen before with the beautiful bamboo wooden handle. And this is the large size. It came in a couple different sizes back in the day. Like this bag is over 20 years old. I forgot how long, but it's over 20. And it's a beautiful leather. I love this bag. It is large. So if you do come across it like on eBay or something and you're thinking about it, this is the larger of the size. It came in a small and a medium, I believe. But if you want a large, this is what the large looks like against me holding it. So I love this bag. And I love it because of the classic look of it. I love large oversized bags. And then I love the simplicity of the one handle, and I love that it's one big, large, oversized pocket too. And if you haven't noticed too, I'm going to share with you, whatever bag I am using, everything else I keep in its dust bag as they sit on my shelf. So I try to take good care of everything. It's not about like what you have, but it's all about how you take care of what you have. So no matter what it is, take care of it. And so I'm appreciative to have everything that I have, and I do my best to take care of it. So I have the duster bag still after 20 something years. Okay, so that's my number one bag. That's one of my bags. All right, number two, I'm going to share with you another oldie but goodie, and that is my Celine luggage tote. So this is what they're calling the Phantom, and it is the size medium and the classic leather, black leather. And I want to say this is more like the pebbled leather. You can definitely see the pebble along the sides there. And I always like to keep my sides out because I do like large bags. And once again, I'll show you, standing up next to me, you can see the size. And once again, this is classic black pebbled leather in size medium. Okay, so bag number 2. Bag number 3, you probably see me carry this all the time. Where is it? And that is my one and only backpack. I love this backpack. I love it, love it, love it, love it. It is a Stella McCartney backpack. It is large, so it is what they're calling a man's backpack. So if you are looking for it pre-owned, if you Google Stella McCartney leather backpack men's, you probably should see this come up. I got this probably like about 3 or 4 years ago, but I love, love, love. I get so many compliments from men and women when I carry this bag. So, and it's just one big, large flap over with this pretty yellow lime color on the inside, and it's very large, and it has a separated divider in the middle, one large divider there, pocket in the divider, and then another big opening in the back part. Nothing's on the back, so you have no pockets on the side. So when I'm reaching for my cell phone or something like that, I just have to like take it off my shoulder, flip it over, and get the cell phone out. But that's the only drawback. Other than that, I love the bag if you decide to find this one. Okay, so another one that I have is, okay, this is another holy grail that I've had for a long time. You may have seen this already, and that is my Louis Vuitton large tote bag. So this is what I use when I want to go to like meetings or business casual meetings, and I want to, like, as I say, pull out my nice work bag. So this is what I consider like my nice work bag. I've had this thing for almost 20 years. It's well, and it's like the epi leather. You can see the epi leather there, and it's trimmed in a nice black smooth leather with the smooth handles. It has a pocket here, a pocket there, and then once again, super big on the inside to put like binders, books, files, and it has like several convenient compartments on the inside, including something for your cell phone. So I just love this bag. I still carry it once again when I'm attending any type of meeting or going to a meeting or something like that, an appointment. So I love that bag. And this is considered the large because it does come in, or it did came in a like a medium as well. And once again, if you're looking for this size, it's the large. So that is my holy grail appointment meeting nice bag. Okay, so next I want to share with you is, I'm so hot, you guys. It's like so hot here today. Okay, next I want to share with you is, what do I have? Oh, number 5 is my toiletry. I actually have, so I'm going to make this number 5 and number 6. This is Toiletry 26, which I love. This is one of the most recent purchases that I got. But I will tell you, the one that I still carry the most is my 19. I do have the 15, but I use the 15 as more like my everyday, like where I throw my cosmetic stuff in. But the 19 I use for everything. Right now it's still stuff with my credit card, wallets, lipstick, my AirPods. I squeeze in my cell phone. So the 19, if you're thinking about buying a 19 and not wondering if it's going to be big enough for like your basic essentials, the 19 definitely is enough. And I carry the iPhone Plus, so, and the iPhone Plus fits in here just fine. So 19 is definitely, if you're not sure like which size to start with, definitely start with the 19 would be my recommendation. And then you can do the 15 for like your makeup stuff. And then the 26 is great because I use this more so like it's a clutch and want to fit everything on it. So I definitely love the toiletries a whole lot if you're thinking about those. So I would consider, let's say that's number 5 and number 6. Okay, so number 7, here's another good oldie but goodie work bag. This is a portfolio case that I love. It is a PRADA one that's over 20 years old as well. So I don't really carry a lot of things right now. I just have like a couple different magazines in there. And I like this one too because it's just a nice classic bag. You know, not too heavy. You can definitely put like your laptop, your cell phone, you know, a file or two, whatever you want to put in it. And I just think it's like perfect. I just love it. And it has a zipper on the outside that if you want to put like credit cards and things like that. And so I just love it. And I think they still make, if you wanted to buy a newer version, I think they still make something very similar. But if you're looking for the classic version, I'm sure you could probably find something very similar like on eBay or pre-owned. shop if you would like. But that is one that I still love, 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 love. Okay, let me start putting some of this stuff back here. Okay, so next one I want to share with you is number 8, and that is, what do I have as number 8? I have, so I have a crossbody. You guys know I love crossbody bags. Okay, so crossbody, I want to share with you. This one I consider it like my summer version, and that is the Gabrielle crossbody bag, and it's the two-tone with the white and the black, and it has the super long chain, and then the chain has the different color metals as well. Like it has the gold, it has the silver, and then I think there's another color metal on here someplace, and then it has the gold Chanel, which opens and closes like that. You just squeeze it and then it goes up. I love this crossbody bag. I'll show this to you as well, and I just think it's a nice, especially because I love wearing white so much in the summertime. So yeah, okay, love, 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 love. Okay, so now I want to transition to number 8 or 9, I lost count. So let's say my next one is another Chanel classic. This one, I don't know if I ever got it right in the beginning. I always said I had a jumbo. I've gotten so many messages that says that's a maxi, that's a maxi. But anyway, whatever it is, it's a classic. So it is the classic double flap jumbo or maxi, and it has the classic burgundy interior, which I love. Now I love this bag. I don't ever plan to getting rid of this bag. I will say I probably carry this bag the least, and I don't know why. I think it's because I was saving it, and I'm doing better in not saving stuff. That's why I got rid of some things. So these are things I'm not saving. I plan on using. I just don't. I think because it's a shoulder bag and I'm more of a crossbody person or a tote, that's the only reason why I don't think I gravitate towards this more often, but I will definitely plan to do so in the future. But classic black jumbo or maxi large bag. Okay, next one I want to share with you is, let's see. Let's go with, another crossbody bag. This is one of my most recent purchases that you've seen. I love this bag. This is the Fendi Camera Bag. And I want to say this is it's not the large. So I think this is what they're considered the medium, because there is one slightly larger. Now I will tell you, this one just fits my iPhone Plus. I do put my iPhone Plus in there, but I take my time putting in there because I have to put it like kind of like on an angle on the side. But I do love this a lot because it definitely gives me the length that I like and I prefer, because I like wearing my crossbodies on the lower side. So it fits me very nicely on my hip. I love it a lot, and I definitely carry this all year long just because it's black. I don't wait to carry this just in the wintertime. I bought this in the wintertime, but I've been carrying it. I carry it all the time. I don't save nothing, you guys. Love this bag. Okay, next one I want to transition to is my Hermes. It's hidden back here in the corner. Wow, my Hermes Birkin, and this is the 35. I have had this for a long time as well, probably almost 20 years. When things weren't so hard to get Birkins, I did get on the waiting list, but I was on the waiting list. I ordered it, and there was no waiting list to order it. So they put me on an order list, and I think with probably like 8 months it came in and I got the phone call. So I did select everything that you see, because what happened was, I remember so clearly, I remember being in Nordstrom's, and I didn't even know what a Birkin was. I remember being in Nordstrom's and this lady was walking around with this exact bag, and all I know, I was like staring at that bag, and I was like, I stopped, and y'all know I don't care. I ask people, I'm like, save me the time, headache and money. Can you tell me where you got that? There is no shame, and I don't know why other people feel like embarrassed to do that. I don't. So I asked her, and she said it so kindly and so like not uppity or anything. And she told me, and I had no idea what it cost. I didn't know anything. And then she told me she had gotten it locally, and the color and the size. And I went around there and I told them what I wanted to order, and then and they wrote up my order and everything. And I said, can you tell me a roundabout estimate of what you think that's gonna cost? And they told me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So that gave me like 9-10 months to keep saving. And so when I did get the phone call and say it was in, I had the money, so it all worked out. But yeah, that's the first time I had even heard about a Birkin. So anyway, so this is the Birkin 35. This color is discontinued. They do make similar colors now, called something else. I don't know what they are, but I know this is discontinued because someone had asked me a long time ago to find out the name, and when I went to the Hermes store, they told me that this specific color was discontinued, and that was probably like 10 years ago. But anyway, it does have the white stitching, which is beautiful. It has the palladium hardware, and once again, I said it's a 35, and I do wear my size out once again because I like the bag to look as big as possible. Okay, so that's that guy. Now I want to transition to my other Hermes bag, and that is my other go-to crossbody. This is the Evelyne E-Taupe. It's the Evelyne E-Taupe /3. So basically just means the PM size, because you know this bag comes like 4 different sizes. So if you're looking for this size, because then the next size up is GM, which is the grand. So it goes grand, and then it goes this size. So if you're buying this pre-owned, it's probably going to say E-Taupe and then the Roman numeral I for 3. So it's going to be that, or it's going to say PM. So that's this size. And then it's like 2 sizes smaller. But so if you're looking for like the medium size, still a nice large size without being too large, I definitely recommend this because I think it's just a classic that will go with if you're wearing it on the outside of a coat. If you're wearing it with clothes on, I'll just put it on and I'll show you. Love. And I can make this a little longer if I wanted to. So it fits like perfectly on my hip where I have a transition. So, and that's the E-Taupe. And the E-Taupe, it does have a light white stitching as well. It's very faint though. Okay, so that's that. So now let's see, now I want to transition to, I did the Birkin, all right, so now after that, so I feel like I'm missing, wait, am I missing anything? I feel like I'm missing something, you guys. That might be it. Oh, I knew I was missing something. Okay, here is the last bag I want to share with you. I didn't show you, I showed you what I use as a clutch here. So that's the 26. So here's another clutch. This is like perfect, classic black. And that is, they're calling this, believe it or not, this Chanel, they're calling it a toiletry bag. And so it's a nice black pebbled leather. It's really thin. I know this comes like many different versions, like really thick, a stiff leather, a thick leather, a quilted leather. It comes in a lot of different ways. So this is probably the thinnest versions because you can see how thin it is. It is so thin that I actually keep a little magazine inside to keep it stiff so it doesn't fall over. But that's how thin it is. So like literally you can just like bend it. And I like it a lot because it's not thick and it's not too heavy. So by the time I just put in like my cell phone, you know, my key or a lipstick or something, it's not too heavy. And you know, I just carry it underneath my arm like that. Or you can just carry it in the cusp of your hand. And I think it's great. Like I said, I just keep my little magazine in there just to keep it a little stiff, and it still keeps the bag lightweight and thin. And that's basically it. So once again, a classic one, and this one would be less expensive than like carrying or buying like the quilted version. So if you're able to find this, and this comes in so many beautiful colors as well. But once again, if you look, it's called the Toiletry. So that's the best way to describe it if you're looking for it in a Chanel store or looking for it pre-owned. And I just like it because it's simple, classic, it's black, and just the, you know, the CCs are just nice, raised leather and understated at the same time. But that's it. I did it. Love your opinion on should I add these? Do you have these? Are you using these? I don't want to get something I'm not using it. So here's my list of things that I'm really considering and hoping to have, but not sure if I should get them. Number one is the Chanel Mini Rectangle. Love that one as a crossbody. Another one is, the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse. I still love that bag. Every time I see somebody carry it as a crossbody, love. Have you guys seen what they're calling the LV bum bag? It's like a crossbody that kind of like stops like right here at your chest, or I think you can wear it around your waist, I think. So they're calling it the bum bag. How do you feel about the bum bag? I don't know, it looks kind of cute. And I'm also, if possible, one day, it's on my dream vision board and my wish list, right? It's all right to have a vision board or wish list, and that is another Birkin. And if I get another Birkin, I'm thinking it would be a 30, and I love green. You guys know I'm on a green kick right now. Anything like an olive green or dark green or classic black, I would love to have that as a Birkin 30. Another backpack. I'm not really sure what backpack. Once again, it has to be something large, but maybe like a really large Chanel backpack, maybe, I don't know. And then, the little Bottega bags. I don't know what they're called again, but the little Bottega bags that everybody's wearing now, like they only fit like in your hand, like nothing shoulder wise. And everyone's getting them like in these pretty bright colors. Like I just think that I would definitely use something like that because of how easy it is and quick it is to grab. And I like the opportunity of having something like that. If I was gonna get it, I would be like in that pop of color is what I was thinking. So anyway, so that's like my dream list of things that I'm hoping to have. And do you regret anything? Do you regret anything that was on my wish list? Basically, you already know my style. You know what I like. You know what I'm using every day. Which do you think I'll get the most out of? That would be a nice addition to my collection is what I would love to know from you guys. So anyway, let me know if I can answer any questions. And if you haven't joined and followed and subscribed to me yet, please do so. I want us to continue to take this journey together. I've got some great content still coming. I got some decor stuff coming. I can't wait to show you guys a couple projects that I'm working on. And then I got some more like fashion stuff coming. I have some recent purchases. So but anyway, stay tuned. I can't wait to share everything with you guys, and I'm just hoping that it's some help. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe right here and also follow me on Instagram. I promise I'm going to get better on Instagram. I promise. Thank you guys. I love you so much, and I hope you had a fantastic, fantastic day. But I'll be seeing you really soon. Bye. Real love after all. After all. Not a loud thing